How can you use virtual assistants to make people manage their finances better? I believe in personalization, deep personalization, and I will show you how. Basically, 50% of all searches are going to be made by a virtual assistant within the next 5 years. That means that 1.75 billion people are going to be searching by virtual assistants a day. What that this means? Those are data points, and we come to this big data era that everyone talks about, but no one knows what to do with the data. What are we going to do with this big data? Basically, I want to provide a really personalized virtual assistant. But not only personalized, everyone is doing personalization these days. I want to combine personalization with deep learning. Deep learning is a new computer area which makes computers behave like humans. So it's a really complex decision making. And this decision making is going to be backed up by the big data offered by this new era. And why do I want such a personalized, a deep personalized virtual assistant? It's because research tells that you're much more likely to stick with a habit when you are accountable to someone. And it's not easy to find someone these days. So I think the way to go for you to manage your finances better is for you to be accounted to your virtual assistant. He's going to be your buddy. He's going to help you manage your finances because he's going to know you better than yourself because of the big data nowadays we have to offer. So that is why I think an accountable virtual assistant provided with the deep learning techniques is the best way for people to better manage their finances. Now I'm going to tell you how it's going to work. So basically, the first step of personalization is going to be the personalization of the name of the assistant. So right now we have Siri and whatever names which are really generic and don't speak to the audience. What I want to have is Steve, which is a name that someone fancies, or Elizabeth. No matter the name, it needs to speak to the person that he's assistant to. And this is going to enhance the relationship between virtual assistant and user. And for example, what is going to happen, we're going to have an app, and this app is going to track the spending in all the cards that the person has, and also manual entries via voice with spendings that comes from cash, for instance. And with all those data, it's going to be able to properly give advice in voice to the person. And the person is going to be held accountable to that friend that it made. So, thank you.